Obtain samples from animal secretions or excretions using sterile cotton applicators. These can be saliva, urine, or feces. Moisten the tip of the cotton buds with small amounts of the sample. Stop. Put the cotton applicators inside sterile vials and seal properly. Heat the autoclave Erlenmeyer flask or test tubes containing the nutrient agar or McConkey agar in a water bath at 65 degrees Celsius. Remember, agar melts at about 97 degrees Celsius and remains liquid until cooled to 40 degrees Celsius. Once solidified, it must be reheated to 97 degrees Celsius to cause its liquefaction. The nutrient agar may be kept in a 65 degrees Celsius water bath for several hours before use. Remove the flask from the autoclave. Let the flask cool to about 50 degrees Celsius. Place sterile Petri dishes on the laboratory table by sliding them on, covered side up. Do not attempt to put the Petri dishes on the table because if the cover is lifted even slightly, air currents that carry dust will enter and be a source of possible contamination of the plates. When the agar has cooled to 50 degrees Celsius, remove the aluminum foil cover of the flask or the cotton stoppers over the test tubes. Flame the mouth of the tubes or flask over the alcohol lamp. Raise the cover of the sterile Petri dish just enough to get the mouth of the tube or flask in and pour the sterile agar into the dish. Agar plates should be filled with 20 to 25 ml agar per plate. Return the cover of the dish to its original position. Gently rotate the dish so that the agar covers the entire surface of the bottom. Remember, when you are rotating the dish, be sure that the agar does not go over the side. This will result in having the cover stick to the bottom and will result in contamination. After all the steps, put the dish in an undisturbed place to harden the medium. The agar will harden in about 15 to 25 minutes at room temperature. Inoculating agar slant. Flame the entire wire portion of the inoculating loop over the alcohol lamp until it turns red. Remove the loop from the heat. Let the loop cool until the reddish glow vanishes. Apply the tip of the loop into the tip of the cotton bud containing the sample. Raise the cotton plug of the agar slant test tube and grasp it between the fingers holding the inoculating loop. Place the loop on the surface of the agar slant at the bottom of the tube. Move the loop from side to side as you pull it upward of the tube. Flame the mouth of the tube and replace the cotton plug. Flame the inoculating loop and place it on its assigned container. Label all inoculated tubes. Labels should include your initials, group number, the source of the material, and the date. After labeling them, incubate all tubes in an incubator.